For more than a year after a violent assault at a Beaver County bus terminal, Channel 11's Jillian Hartman live in Rochester. And Jillian, you found out the charges are not being filed?
That's right, David. So authorities say that the altercation that caused the man's death was here at this bus terminal in Rochester. Now, the death was ruled homicide, but we just learned that no charges will be filed. The DA saying it was self-defense. And today I did speak with a criminal expert who say this is justified under the law. Back in March of 2022, police released these photos after an incident at the Beaver County Transit Authority terminal in Rochester Borough. Authorities were trying to identify this man who they say Jason Fioravanti was threatening and harassing. The DA's office said Fioravanti was highly intoxicated, bothering other passengers on a bus ride, including a young black man. They said Fioravanti was apparently the instigator in using racial slurs. At the terminal, Fioravanti appeared to strike the man, who then hit him, and Fioravanti fell to the ground.
The individual acting in self-defense has the right to use a reasonable amount of force. And in this case, using his own hands against the initial aggressor is entirely appropriate. It's tragic that he fell and hit his head and died.
District Attorney Dave Lozier said Fioravanti died in May of this year of complications related to a traumatic brain injury he suffered that day. The Allegheny County coroner ruled his death a homicide. A criminal expert says it's a justified homicide.
Justifiable means that if a person feels that there's an imminent threat, physical threat of violence against them, they can use a reasonable amount of force against the initial aggressor.
The DA said based on the current state of the investigation and facts, no charges will be filed in this case because Fioravanti was likely the aggressor in the confrontation, and the individual who hit him may have been acting in self-defense.
It appears as a valid self-defense, use of force, a tragic event that results in someone's death, but nevertheless justified under the law.
Now, authorities say after nearly a 2-year effort, they still have not been able to identify the other man involved. Reporting live tonight in Beaver County, I'm Jillian Hartman, Channel